This is gorgeous. What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all with another fun-filled vlog here in my home state. And today, you guys, since it is summer, I figured, you know what, we'd do ourselves a little bit of swimming. I saw this the other day when we were out at the Little River Railroad Museum, and I was seeing a few people swimming out here. And honestly, I did swim out here, and I made another vlog, but it didn't really turn out all that good. This is called the Perry's Mill Dam, and from what I understand, it was constructed sometime in the 1930s, and it was made obsolete sometime in the 60s. They tore out all the junk in it, well, not the junk, but all the mechanics in it, and from this day forward, it's just been a pretty decent swimming spot. So without further ado, I think we're going to get on the top of that, and we're going to have ourselves some swimming fun. Anchor down, you guys. Here we go, jumping in the cold, cold water. Oh, well, I chicken out. Actually, it's not all that bad. Just gonna check my pockets one more time. Okay, here we go. Okay, now. That is chilly. Okay, now that was a little bit cold. But that is for reference on how powerful this current is. Yes, I'm totally smart for doing this. Oh, dang. Okay, now. Maybe the current isn't as bad as it looks. I was able to get on here. But that does look pretty scary. Even though I've seen people jump quite a few times off this today. Totally not sketched out whatsoever. Check this out. Okay, now that wasn't totally scary. We are now officially on the other end of the dam. And yes, I walked through all of that with that heavy current. Don't try that at home, kids. That's not smart. Don't ask me how I got on the top of this, because I sure as heck was too fat to get up right there. But as I was saying, I believe this dam became obsolete sometime in the 60s or maybe even sooner. But we're even having timber left. That is still pretty neat. Let's check that out. That is cool. Only, if only, iron could talk. It almost kind of looks like a lock of some sort. Maybe that's how they got all this water up. Whoa, that could have ended very badly. But this is very, very, very interesting. The only way we're going to get to the other side of the river is by crossing this. Again, we have ourselves some more remains of what used to run the old Perry Dam, or the Perry Mill Dam, I should say. That is a very, very strong current. I'm glad that we are not in that right now. We have a crack in that. That is not safe. But then again, doing this entire swimming spot feels rather unsafe. For example, check that out. Even it's leaking out at the old dam, and water is absolutely just pouring in. And this is rather sketchy, if I do say so myself. When I did this a few months ago, this was pretty shallow. It was, honestly, if I got stuck in that, that would be the end. So we're going to try to avoid that. I feel just a little bit sketched out because there is about 27 inches from me and about a 30 foot drop. I'm glad I'm on the other side now. That was very scary. Don't do that at home. That's really scary. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Well, this is interesting. I was walking on the other side to get to here, and well, it looks like somebody has found a piece of the dam, or at least an old part of some sort. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm amazed. That's really deep. That is really shallow. So let's take a closer look up to where all this is. Dude, this is really, really powerful. I don't know how I feel about swimming to the other side, but I said I would do it. Doing that was well worth it. Now, if you all saw, I did add a few snippets from the last time I came here. I wasn't too happy with that video, but just the current's up today, I figured, nah, I'm not sticking my head in that. But, well, I mean, you can jump off of it too, but I don't know. To me, it just kind of looks dangerous today. But anyway, you guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care and that y'all want to see more awesome content. So you guys, let's keep this summer going. Vlog over.